Good morning, everybody. This is Galiko from TopMac IT Solutions coming to you again with a brand new video. So this week, we're actually going to talk about how the attackers are deploying their ransomware in your business. What kind of methods and tricks they use to get into your system. So probably the most common one that we see these days is what we call BEC, Business Email Compromise, right? That's probably the easiest way to hack into an organization and deploy your malicious software. Now, the bigger the organization, the better the work these attackers are doing. They're literally surveying, checking who is the leaders, the C-suite people over there that they can track, fake their information, credentials, and maybe create a fake identity under their name into the organization and then use that to spread the email. Now, another thing that we see a lot that is happening and that makes people click on it immediately is the use of a very common shared platform. So I'll give you an example, right? When you get a link to open like a Google Docs or Microsoft Sheet, for example, right? Most people don't think about it too much, right? If your organization is already using like Google G Suite or Microsoft 365, and you're just getting an email with a link to one of these documents, you don't think twice, you just click on the documents. And this is one of the nastiest tricks they do right now, is actually using a common platform that the company uses to share and distribute their malicious software. Now, today, most advanced software will detect if there's malicious software inside the email itself, but when there is a link that is facing outside to this like common like shared drive, OneDrive, Google Drive, SharePoint, stuff like that, they will not scan it, right? Because for them it's just like it's a link. They don't scan the link. There's nothing in the link that is malicious. But most people don't think twice before clicking the link, and when they click the link, it just takes them to a website, a link, or just inject the software into their computers, and then from there, hasta la vista, baby. So just be aware, right? Like, be very cautious when you open new emails, especially from people that you don't know. Be extra cautious when you try to click on links, and even if it's someone that you know and the link seems suspicious, just call them and ask them. Never ever forward the email to them and said, hey, did you send me this email, right? If there is a problem and they don't know, and then we might click the link, then they will get infected, and then from there the whole company will. So this is a trick they use, for example, right? So they survey the company, they find out what platform they use, G Suite, Office 365, and then they start creating the background or the infrastructure for the attack that will be the most transparent for most users, right? And again, so be careful of that. That can literally take your company down. Colonial Pipeline, for example, just one good example. And it's becoming very, very common for today's for companies to use this shared resource to distribute malicious software, right? They found it like this way, people are more eager to click and think less about what is behind it, because it's not a suspicious file that they need to open locally. Most ransomware or cybersecurity software will not detect it. So that's another trick they are doing. Be careful about it. Watch out. Keep your eyes peeled. Again, this is Galiko from TopMac IT Solution this week, and have a wonderful week. And please keep safe and happy Memorial Weekend.